what? How does Laverne and Shirley go? Something.
Schlemiel. Schlemazel. Awesome Pfeffer Incorporated. I have no idea what it said.
Yeah, something like that. Did you ever watch Laverne and Shirley? Well, we both did, and Laverne loved Pepsi and Milk. And do we? I guess we're gonna find out today. Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And we are a little terrified to try Pilk.
So Pilk stands for Pepsi and Milk, and I think that translates to other things as well, because we've got root beer here, we've got Pepsi, we've got orange soda. We're going to try several different versions.
Which Pepsi and Milk is the most common, right? That's the one we've heard of. We've heard of it because of that show that I looked up one day and I was like, was that really a thing or is it a thing? And yes, it is for some people. I don't know if it was during that time. I'm so curious if any of you have tried it or had grandparents, parents, whatever, siblings that liked it. Because I've never known anybody that's actually tried it, but
No.
I have thought about it ever since I was a little girl. I know my mom, I asked my mom about it because my mom had such a fondness for that show because she was about their age
Right.
of the show, if
Right.
that makes sense. The age that they were in the show.
And if you haven't gathered, we're talking about Laverne and Shirley.
Yes, I mentioned that. But anyway, so I asked her if she'd ever tried it, and she's like, yes, you wouldn't like it. That was my answer when I was a kid. She was probably right. She knew me better than anybody. But we've had root beer floats.
Yeah, and that's what it kind of makes me think of as maybe like a melted down root beer
Well, and
float,
that does
kind of.
happen. Once you have scoops of ice cream and you pour root beer over the top, the ice cream kind of melts, and
Right.
that's nice. And orange lends itself well to a float, and to,
Yeah.
orange and cream are such a thing. So we're going to try all of these for you today. All right, here we go. So, do you want to try OG Pepsi
Yes,
first?
we gotta go with the Pepsi first,
Okay.
right? Okay, so, I don't know, this is the Pepsi. I don't know how much to add, so a little bit at a time, I think.
It's supposed to be like 2/3 the soda and like a third. So kind of like how I like my coffee, I think. That looks...
Does that look right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, down the hatch.
Don't poison me. I'm looking for clues. Just smells like Pepsi. It's not horrible, but also I don't get it. Right? I like milk and I like Pepsi. They're not better together, in my opinion.
It's not bad. It's giving me like float vibes a little bit.
Yeah, but I can't imagine a world where I'm like, you know what sounds really good right now? Pepsi and Milk.
Pepsi and Milk.
I mean, like I said, it's not horrible. I just,
Right.
I guess I don't get it. I'd rather have an actual float.
Here, I added a little bit more in.
Yeah. I mean, it's good, but
Right.
again, it's still the same thing. Like, I'd rather have a Pepsi, or I'd rather have milk, or I'd rather have Pepsi and ice cream.
Yeah, right.
Because there's no sweetness to the milk. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Let's try a different
Yeah,
one.
it's not bad.
It also feels like the kind of thing that could give you a stomach ache, like that.
Let's try the root beer, because we have had root beer floats before, so we've got to see if this is kind of the similar vibes.
I'll go
What?
first.
Don't
that.
poison me.
I can't make any promises. That I get.
Yeah. It the root beer is a stronger flavor, I think, and it helps to come through some of the milk. But again, that gives root beer float vibes.
Yeah.
It's like a quicker, easier version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's not
that'd be
bad.
really good to like freeze it and have it be slushy too.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. I like that. By the way, side note here, if you've never had a Dr. Pepper float, amazing. Love Dr. Pepper's float. All right, let's go orange.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's see if we can do orange pilk. Orange creamsicle type thing, maybe. Here, a little bit more milk. There we go. Down the hatch. You want to go first?
No thanks.
There we go.
I'll see if you make it. I'll choose if I want to try it or not. It smells good. That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's but the thing about any of these, it's not like, wow, that makes it so much better. I'd rather have that than just orange pop or Pepsi,
For sure.
It's cool. It kind of mellows the flavor out a little bit. It changes it, adds some creaminess to it. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's okay. Like I said, I just don't understand. I don't understand in what situation I would be like, let's go have a Pepsi and let's have a Pilk.
Right,
like
right.
I don't understand like in what universe I would crave that. But Laverne sure did. She
Sure.
had them all the time.
Yeah, she loved milk and Pepsi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these give the vibe, but not exactly. Like ice cream has such a higher fat content.
Yeah. Well, and the
It's
texture
like-
is different. It's
Yeah.
creamier
Yes.
with ice cream.
Yeah, yeah.
And much colder. I mean, everything was in the fridge, but much colder with ice cream.
Right.
So my favorite is the root beer, then the orange, then the Pepsi.
Really? Mine, I think, is root beer, Pepsi, then the orange.
Okay.
So, not bad. Is it my new favorite drink? No.
No. And nothing's wasted here. I mean, a couple of drinks of drink, or you might drink the rest of it, but nothing's wasted here. We'll drink all the rest of it. And of course, we have milk to just drink. So
That's right.
I'm so curious, though, if you've heard of this, or if you have anything strange, unique, different that you mix with milk. This is something I think I've wanted to try. Laverne and Shirley was on when we were kids. Like
yeah.
6, right? Or
Right.
whatever, like young. I've wanted to try it my whole life. Now I can say that I have. It does kind of make me feel like it could give you a tummy ache if you had
I
too
think so,
much of it.
too.
And in fact, I don't want to go back and finish any of these.
Right.
So there's that. I did kind of in my head wonder about like curdling and how the texture would be.
Nothing on the Pepsi or the root beer. It's just fine. There is a little bit of like film on top of the orange, but I don't know if that's curdling or if it's just the foam just kind of reacted a little bit differently with it. I don't know. Somebody's about to tell you.
It's just kind of foamy.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't look great. So there you have it. Like I said, I don't think I need to try it ever again, but should you try it? Maybe if you're always curious, sure, go ahead. It's not like I had in my mind that this was going to be, oh my gosh, why have we never tried this before?
or absolutely horrible.
Yeah. And it was neither of those.
Yeah.
Just kind of, glad
Right in
we
the
tried it. Don't need to really do it again.
Yeah.
Let us know, like I said, if you tried this or heard this down in the comments. Also, down in the comments is where you can subscribe to our channel
That's
along
right.
with the other live channel, along with the game channel. We would love to have your support on all the channels. And then just watch the ones that you're interested in. Lots of new things coming on both of the other channels. We're going to be visiting where some of you live through Google Earth.
That's right.
And so if you would like to let us know where you live so we can come visit you virtually, let us know down in the comments. And we're doing lots of gaming, lots of seasonal games coming, and lots of fun stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to all the channels. Make sure you come find us on social media as well. Instagram is the best place to find us. Love and Junk with no D over there. Now, if you love or loved Laverne and Shirley or Pepsi, what was this? Root beer?
Yeah, root
orange
beer,
drink,
orange.
milk, or Pilk, or us.
Or the video.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps us grow when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.